I have some leftover steak, broccoli and rice from a recent PR dinner that I went to. So I'm thinking, let's use these and turn this into a teriyaki beef and brothy rice bowl. So let's make a teriyaki beef and brothy rice bowl. Chop up a shallot first. We'll go quite finely with the shallot. Then we'll get a heavy bottom pan, bit of oil, shallots in onto medium-low heat just to soften down a bit. Whilst that's cooking, we're going to finally chop up some ginger and 2 cloves of garlic. In with chopped ginger and garlic, let that cook down a little bit, and then we're going to add in a sprinkle of MSG. Those will soften down. We're going to go in with a splash of soy sauce, not too much because we can touch up the seasoning as we cook it. Then we're going to go in with some broth. I've got this one here from Borough Broth. Go in with all of that. And then a trick for all of my broths that I learned from Win, if you don't follow her, you need to follow her, adding dried shrimps. I got these at my local Asian supermarket. A little sprinkling of these, not too much, but they add the most amazing depth of flavour, a little bit of an umami hit. Highly recommend. Back on the heat, and I'm going to add a small teaspoon of chili oil as well. Let that cook down, then we'll do the steak and the broccoli. Okay, our broth is nearly ready. It needed a touch more salt, so added that in. It tastes phenomenal, like so clean, but still full of like flavour and umami. We've got our steak and our broccoli. We'll go straight into a pan with those. Should I bring you over to the hob? Because this would be better to go on the hob rather than going into a cold pan. Let's go over to the hob. We're going to go on an adventure. Welcome to the hob. Pan onto, I want to go like medium-high heat. Bit of oil. This steak was cooked perfectly, so I really want to try and keep how rare it is. I've kind of brought it-ish to room temperature. Straight in with our steak and then our broccoli. I'm just gonna cook it for maximum like 30 seconds so we don't overcook it. Go in with the teriyaki, give that steak a flip. Oh, it's got nice colour on it. Okay, that's it, we're done. Bowl, go in with our rice. Again, I could just brought this up to room temperature. Haven't reheated it because the broth is going to warm it through. I also never have a problem with reheating rice. As long as you've cooled it down properly, straight into the fridge, it will be fine. Then we'll go in with our broth. You can strain out the shrimps if you want, but I love them, so I'm going to keep them in. Broth over the rice. Then we have our steak. Still nice and rare, perfect. And then our broccoli. And we'll finish off with a small drizzle of chili oil and of sesame oil, but go light-handed because it's very powerful. Leftover steak, rice, tender stem broccoli, teriyaki brothy bowl. That was a mouthful. Oh my god. That beef is still so tender. That teriyaki sauce is so good. Yeah, you could make it, but sometimes you just want a little bit of ease, you know? Using rice as well instead of noodles, so good. Very good.